Happy weekend, everyone. From the sheep, I'm Sandy Wilhelmina, and I want to thank everyone, new new viewers, and all of you who've been with me from the beginning. And I just thank you so much. I owe a lot to all of you. Today is going to be a holy crap, what have I done to this journal? This is the black and white one you've been watching me work on. And I am going to pop it on the website or I will never be done with it. This is just an old necklace piece. Satin ribbon, I believe. Vintage. It came all rolled up and packaged with a bunch of others. I added some dangly bits from, those are new. I think those were from time, I can't remember. But you've seen this. It's a little notebook that's going to come along with it. And this was the binding for the book. And this one's pretty plain Jane. And it's, you could take this out. It would be very easy to change it out if you wanted to, if you wrote in it all. And I'll just go quickly through this because I know you've all pretty much seen it. This was I'm making a black and white journal attempt. So this is the inside. This was wallpaper from Sarah at New England Junk Journals. An old monogrammed envelope. And then I did a whole bunch of paper, Frankenstein paper. These whale tails came from my friend Carrie, the paper monkey. There's a lot of fussy cutting. This is a return of personal property. It's blank, so it would really be fun to use for anything, really. And this just flips out. It's a pretty magazine picture. A lot of this lace is vintage and probably 50-50. I love these line drawings. There's lots of room to write, do artwork. This is another pocket from David Copperfield book of all the illustrations. More from the old scrapbook with the big ads. This is just a border page that I really liked. I haven't added anything to the strings yet. This is from the Lawyer's Journal from 1890. And this is from Teach You to Do Things, Teach You Artwork. Shirley Temple. I liked her plaid outfit. She looked a little Scottish in those. This is vintage trim. And some more fun stuff. This is from 1892, I believe, a Farmer's Almanac owl. And this is a empty envelope. It's old, postmarked. Those are great for pockets. This is a flip out. It's old ledger paper, but there's not much writing on it. I think it's from the 30s. Isn't he a cute peanut? Oh my goodness. So there's a few tags I made just for this one. There's a tuck spot. Lady in Black, painted by Frederick Freyer. And this is some more of that art book. I have a few catalogs for tools and things, old ones, so I decided I better get using them. This is another pocket. A lot of this is from old art books. This is a vintage receipt. This is a real picture that I got at a thrift store recently. They're so pretty. Cool house picture. I like the ivy there. Well, I'm not sure what I did that for. maybe because it was flipping around. This is a pocket. Remember why? Oh, I tucked something in. Duh. I just poked this in as a something for you to do something with. It's like beautiful birds. More Franken paper. This is very old. It talks about the ships in that fleet. I fussy cut that out of an ideals book. This is another pocket, and it's a record cover from a 45 size record, and I made a pocket on each side. Another pocket, pockets and pockets. This has a letter inside from 1931. And I'm not going to show you all of the things because someone should be able to be surprised. This is very vintage. Sassy bird. More of the lawyer's ledger. And I had some fun with some scraps. This is out of an old children's book, 1900-ish. Same here. I really liked keeping the art theme in this. This is win a $535 commercial art scholarship. And you were supposed to test your talent by drawing what they had here. This is another, and there's a sheep. Another pocket, and it says finis. That's the end of the book. This is a calendar from 1928, and I have a bunch of ephemera in there, and that's the back of the book. Now, let's get to the holy crap, what have I done to this poor journal parts. I'll be listing the black and white book on the website too, and I will put everything in the thing. You might remember this scrapbook, and apparently I was working on a black and white book here too. I love the cover. It is a little bit warped, but when you're an artist and you love things, I think that happens. I got this quilt piece. It was a square from Angela's live sale one time a while back, and it was already sewn, and it's from ties. I'm not sure if they're silk ties, but they're really, really neat fabric, and I needed to put something on the edge to cover up the parts that weren't so great. But I wanted to leave this all as it was and not to detract too much from it. So this will be the inside. You've seen this one too. There's a pocket here. A pocket. I kind of like right off the bat got away from my black and white and neutral theme, but that's okay. This is the rest of that, which you will see. It will be a good thing I have it. And then I used a bunch of these fun to draw books for pages. And I don't remember how much you've seen of this. I'm just going to make a quick run through. And I'll do a better flip through if I ever pick this back up again. Flip. But let's get to the holy crap part. I was in a really bad mood the other day. I've kind of been in one for a while now. And I saw this and I thought, I'm just going to get that out again and finish it off. These are some things that I'm probably going to use in it. So, I always start with the covers, right? Well, what can you see here besides some fun pockets and ephemera? That is your clue right there. I put the ties on the freaking wrong side of the back cover, and there's no getting it off. So I will be figuring out a way to match the covers up again and get that edge covered up. And that's the holy crap. What did I do when I was mad and not paying attention? So I put it away again. I'll pick it up one of these days soon. So that's what I have today. I hope you're all well and enjoying, this is the weekend here. It is, well, not quite. It's Friday. Jim took the day off, so I'm really messed up on my days. I will be for another week, or or I guess until he goes back to work Monday and our schedule gets back. But that's about it for now. I will see you in the next video, and thank you very much for watching and having a giggle at my holy crapness. Talk to you soon.